It is still swap week, and tonight we are going to talk about their mobile wallet. So let's get after it. A project cares about adoption. If they create a mobile wallet that's real easy to use and slick, that helps get onboard users and that kind of cool stuff. So Swap has a pretty nice mobile wallet. I figured we would kind of cover that tonight. It's one of the last things that we that we have left on this particular project, since I've just been on like a swap kick this week. But I figured I would go ahead and cover their mobile wallet. It looks like it was a team effort by several different developers, as most things usually are. But it seems like Long, I can't say his last name. It's, let's see here. This guy, Long, Leafy, I think that's his Twitter handle. He has been credited with the wallet development. At least that's whose name is on it on the Google Store, the Google Play. But if you actually look at the help of the wallet itself, then there's a lot of different people that are mentioned in there as far as development goes. So he's credited with it, but I guess that it was a joint effort there. And in order to get the wallet, you would go out to xwp.one, that's their website, and then you click on Wallet Downloads right here. And then you see I already actually have it selected here, so it just remembered. But normally the first time you go here, it'll be on GUI, and then you have to click on Mobile Wallets, Mobile and Light Wallets over here. And then there's two different ways of doing it. You can either download the APK, the Android package kit, or you can go to the Google Play Store. But I wouldn't download, or I wouldn't get a wallet from anywhere other than these two places right here, off of this main website. Don't do a wallet that someone sends you a link to in an email or anything like that. You want to make sure you're on a secure website here, that the certificate is valid, and that you're staying on xwp.one the whole time, right? So you don't want to download a malicious wallet. So we click on Wallet Downloads. Like I said, you could download either way. The APK is just like an executable. You just would run it on the device that you want to install the software on, the mobile wallet. And you could do that on your Android phone. You could do it on, like in my case, I have a emulator here on the computer for doing streams like this, or doing content like this, where I pretend that this is basically a mobile device. So that's probably what I'll do. I might do it both ways, maybe, we'll see. If you go to the Google Play, if you go to Google Play, you'll see this right here. This is the only one you want to download. It'll have the developer's name here, Long, and it'll look just like this. If you see anything that looks different, it's probably not right. You'll see. It's kind of funny. I was reading the comments down here. It doesn't work at all. Steer clear. But, I don't know about that. I haven't experienced any problems with it yet so far. Let's see. And then you want to look at the current version, and kind of verify the dates and all that stuff. So, you want to make sure that you're getting the right one and not a malicious one. All right, let me check the chat and see if anybody's in here. What's up, The Deadwood? How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in. More swap content tonight. So yeah, I got this emulator here, and I figured I would go ahead and install it. So let's do we'll do the APK way first. So let's go back to their website. We will download this. I think I already did it once. Yeah, I did. So this is what it would look like: swap.wallet. And then apk.apk. Then if you go to where you downloaded it, just double click it, and it sees that there's this emulator back here, so it just goes ahead and installs it, right? So that's one way of doing it. I'm going to uninstall this, or delete it, and then we'll go the Google Play route. It says installed already because I do have it on my normal phone, not the emulator. So I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose the other one here. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to see here whether or not it comes up with an error. So you choose that, click install. Shoot. All right, so I'll have to, let me do the other one. Actually, it's probably already installed on this one. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it that way. Not without doing that. So we'll just do the APK way. Not a big deal. I'm just not logged into Google Play that way, so. All right, so I ran the APK, so now it's installed again, and we're going to launch it. And it's going to ask you if you need access to these, or it's going to request access to photos, media, and files. It seems strange, but in order for the wallet to actually work, it has to be able to store information on the phone. So this is really normal. This is not something, I always get this thing happens whenever, an application is asking for access to like Y photos, right? Well, it's accessing the photos because of being able to scan QR codes and use the camera and stuff like that, right? So if you think about what it's asking to do, it kind of makes sense. I wish that it was like all these permissions are, I wish that they were more granular so you could literally like get real precise with what permissions you're allowing instead of just like broad strokes, right? So it's one of those things, do you want the wallet on your phone? If you do, you got to allow it, right? Otherwise it won't install. So we have to click on allow. You got Gunther down here. All right, so let's see, it's got a notification here, Ledger enabled, tap for more info. I guess that they've got Ledger integration now, but it's in like a development stage, so it's like a use at your own risk kind of thing. So I'm going to just close that. And you can see that it has it's using an auto node, so it's not syncing on your phone, right? It's not taking up a lot of space. It's actually doing a remote node. So that's fine for now. And then you got this little flashing plus sign down here, basically letting you know, like, hey, if you want to move forward, with this wallet, you're gonna have to click down here. So we click here, and you can see you've got the options of create a new wallet, restore view only wallet, restore wallet from private keys, restore wallet from 25 word seed. Now in this case, we're just going to create a new wallet, and we're going to give it a name of test YouTube, and then passphrase will go YouTube. Sounds good to me. And then now you'll want to do something much more secure than that, okay, and document it in a safe and secure way. So then you click create wallet, and you can see here that you're going to be presented with your receiving address. So this is the only thing on this screen that's public, this right here. Everything else should be treated like your PIN and your card for the ATM, right? So maybe even more secure than that, depending on how much crypto you store in here. But just understand that everything below this public address right here is super secret. Well, the restore height isn't that secret, but the mnemonic seed and the wallet files restore password are super secret. So you would write these down. It's not going to let you copy it. You can't do a screenshot. It won't let you on the phone. It will say, this has been disabled for security purposes because they don't want you just taking a picture of it. Now it's kind of unsecure, right? So the most secure way to do this would be to actually write the words down on a piece of paper, store it in a safe, that kind of thing. Most people that are into crypto know a little bit about this and realize that these words basically are your wallet, right? it's your private key. It's everything to access your wallet. Super important. 25. I think this is 25, right? Yeah, 25 word mnemonic seed. And then another really cool thing that they've done here, I don't see this in all wallets, but they are letting you know that your restore height, so this wallet was created at this block height on the network. So if you were to restore this wallet on another device or on your desktop or whatever, whatever, if you had to get a new phone and you had to restore this, then you could tell it to restore from that block height, and it wouldn't have to scan the whole blockchain. Now, Swap is only 2 years old. A year and some change old, so it's not that bad right now, but imagine 10 years from now, or even 5 years from now, having to restore a wallet with a lot more blocks. There's 15-second blocks in this blockchain, so you would have to, knowing the block height to start the wallet at is important. Not that important right now, but in a few years it will be more important. So it'll speed things up quite a bit if you know what your restore height is. So that's a pretty cool thing to document as well. And then you got the wallet files, restore password down here. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to, yeah, it doesn't like verify, I don't think, that you wrote these words down. So I think we can get past it. I mean, I'm just going to delete the wallet anyway, but because this is, you would never, because this is public now, you would never use this wallet to store anything significant, or I won't anyway. So, all right, we are going to say I have noted the mnemonic seed, and then you can see the wallet here. You can have more than one wallet, right? So you could create another one here. Same thing, it'll be different words. And you can see you have more than one wallet here. So that's kind of neat. I'm going to get rid of this. So this is what the mobile wallet looks like. This is what it'll look like on your device once you have an actual wallet set up here. And if you click on the wallet, there's not a whole lot you can do outside of here. You're not even really in a wallet. This is just like the what would you call this? Like a landing page, I guess. You can do, like, this is just about the app and stuff. So it's not really, you can't really do much from out here other than, this stuff over here, creating the wallet and all that. So you have to click on the wallet to actually get into it. And of course, it's not going to have any in it. I haven't sent any to it or anything like that. I don't know how long this is going to take to sync or scan. Don't think it'll be that long though. But while that's going, you can, let's see here, there's a couple of features here. So if you click on the three dots now, you have show secrets, and that'll show you the I love this. This is a good warning, right? It's letting you know, like, look, you're about to display something that if someone else saw it, you would be compromised. This wallet would be compromised and you wouldn't want to use it. So I'm going to say I'm safe. Now, obviously I'm not, because I'm on the internet and I'm actually streaming. So this is all definitely a compromised wallet. I did this, what project was it I was doing? I think it was Rio that I gave up my, I think there were like 5 Rio in there or something, and I said to go get them, and you know what? I haven't gone back and actually checked to see if anybody actually grabbed them. I need to do that. All right. But anyway, so that's one thing you can do over here. And, there's credits, and if you click on that, this is what I was talking about earlier. It seems like there, obviously there's more than one person involved in it, but Lethe seems to be like the main coder for the wallet, main developer. All right, so see how fast that synced? That was pretty cool. All right, and this guy right here, Gunther, if you click on him, it's going to put you in street mode, which I think what it does is it hides all your balances so that you can send and receive without revealing any too private information. Let's see. Yep. See, so if you click on that, it goes to street mode, hides everything. I think it makes it to where you can actually, I guess if you go into send, it kind of comes out of street mode. This is probably so that you could just hide your balances. Okay. So I guess that's the main purpose, is just to hide the balance. And then if you want to receive, get your address and all that, you've got it over here. So you got I think what I did was I just created a sub address. I think my address actually changed whenever I did that. Yeah, see, it's creating sub addresses for the main address. And then you could put in an amount and all that stuff, description. You could take the picture, QR code to receive, or the other person could take it for you, take a picture of it to send you. And then the same way in reverse for the sending, got the address here, put some notes in there. You could also scan, and see here it's going to ask you to, you know, get control of your pictures and record video again. So, and it's got to do that so that I don't know what it'll do on here. This is just an emulator on my computer. It's probably freaking out right now. It's like, what are you doing? Seems to be kind of hung up. I don't know if I can go back or not. Yeah, see, it's probably trying to access a camera or something that's not present. I might have to exit out of here. See if we can get back into it. Might have to actually close this. Let's close it, reopen it, see if it will let us back in the wallet. Hey, what's up, Chris? What's up, CryptoZ? What's up, Darwin? How's it going? Why are you posting your wallet address? We aren't doing a giveaway or anything there, Darwin, but I appreciate it. All right. I was in send, yeah, and I think, yeah, I clicked on that, so it was trying to scan. Oh, maybe I can do this. Copy your address and throw it in here, just to get past here. And it's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me copy and paste it. Oh, there we go. And then it's not going to work because I don't have any in this wallet. So yeah, see, it's not going to let me pass it. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't really want to go through sending anything to this because it's just going to it's compromised anyway. But I mean, that's a real quick, cool little overview of the mobile wallet. It's pretty slick. I mean, I don't have any problems with it. It seems to function properly and everything. I have on my actual mobile phone, I do have the app, and it seems to work just fine. So don't have a problem with it at all. A lot of times when you see like a review that says, you know, 1 star, nothing works, or it doesn't work like we saw earlier, usually that's because they don't know how it works. Right? They don't know how to create the wallet or restore it or whatever. You know, there's all kinds of reasons. So just always remember that when you're looking at reviews and things like that. It's not, you know, most of the time the people that write reviews are usually the people that aren't happy. So yeah, that is just the way it goes. All right, so that is that's pretty much it. What's funny? The Deadwood. Did I say something funny? Oh yeah, Privacy Savage. Yeah, that's true. That's me. I was thinking today it's kind of funny that I've done swap content for like the last 5 or 6 videos or something like that. Might as well just call it a SavageMine or something like that, because that's all I've done. But you know what? I like doing it that way because it kind of keeps me informed about a project. You know, like covering more than one day. You know, because a lot of these projects have a lot of little working parts, right? So it's like, you know, they've got the mobile wallet and they've got the MicroPool, and each one really probably deserves its own informational stream or informational video about it. And some of them deserve more than that, right? You know, I try to keep the videos nowadays anyway. I try to keep the videos a little bit shorter than I have in the past. But you know, I like diving into a project, getting into the details, and getting the information out there. And you know, again, this is just a project that I like. It's not sponsored or nothing like that. Honestly, I haven't even heard from these guys. Like Swap, normally they'll hit me up and they'll say, "Hey, thanks for the video" or something. There was one, I think they did one tweet earlier on in the week or last week, at the end of last week, saying, pointing people to the one video. I think it was probably the project overview video, if I remember right. But after that, like nothing. You know, it's like radio silence. But that's fine. I don't care. You know, I'm doing this because I like it, not because I'm looking for some type of recognition or anything. So, let's see. Oh yeah, they did post their address there. Darwin. But I got to use it to at least get past that one little part. Yeah, there you go. Was it MicroPool? Okay. Yeah, I remember it was one tweet. I think that I probably tagged them, and then they did their own tweet and referenced that tweet or that video or something. I don't know, whatever. But it's all good. You know, I like the project, so I like covering it. I like talking about it. It's a privacy coin, so it's easy for me to like it, I guess. All right, so that is about 25 minutes. That's pretty short for me. I believe that Brandon Coin is probably going live tonight, but I don't see any type of notification or anything like that, so there is really no telling. I would say that he will be, but I know that it was today, Wednesday, so for sure he should be going live tonight. So according to his new schedule, he's live Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday through Thursday. Monday through Thursday from 10 to usually about 10:30. I'm from 9:30 to 10 usually, but I'm Monday through Friday. And then on Fridays is been a little weird lately because there's a few other other channels that are streaming on Fridays also, like DCA Adventure. Even like Red Panda's been streaming a little bit. I don't know if he does anything like real consistent as far as what days or anything, but so I don't know. Fridays are still good for me. I can still do a Friday for sure. We normally do a Crypto Fireball Friday. Have a little drink, talk about crypto. You know, it's usually pretty fun. So same as I usually start at the same time, 9:30, and yeah, we kind of just kick back and relax and talk some crypto and wind down from the work week. Now, let me see. So see, I've got notifications on for him. I mean, you can see right here. Let me. I've got all notifications set. Now it comes up. Okay, so maybe crazy people think XRP to $14. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't know though. Whatever. That's gonna be funny to talk about though. Let's see. It says starting soon, so I would imagine he's gonna start at 10 o'clock. So let's head over there. Make sure you throw the Savage Raid hashtag in there and let them know you came from over here. And I mean, some of y'all are, you know, cross-platform as far as, you know, Brandon Coin, SavageMine, Red Panda. We're a small group, so a lot of you are following or watching all of our videos, which we really appreciate. But yeah, so head over there, do a Savage Raid, and I will see you over there in about 3 minutes. Stay savage, everybody. I will probably maybe do a premiere. I've been trying to do premieres after Red Panda does his in the afternoons. Like he's usually at noon Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes he goes at 1, but I'll usually schedule mine. It'll be less than 30 minutes, and it will be at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. Normally, if I can get a video out in time. So anyway, stay savage, everybody. See y'all over at Brandon Coin. Take care.